What's going on, everybody? It is Royalty Crypto here, and today we are going to talk about the crypto market, how it's looking over the next couple of weeks to months, and things that I am looking at that will determine the price ultimately of these assets. So, the first thing we're going to look at is the CME Group Fed Watch tool. As you can see, the next FOMC meeting, which is a very important FOMC meeting, is in 1 day and 20 hours from now, from the time of recording this video. And as you can see, it's basically locked in that we are going to get a 25 basis point rate cut. There is also a small chance of a 50 basis point rate cut. I highly doubt that's going to happen personally. Just knowing Jerome Powell, he's going to find every reason that he can to cut rates as slowly as possible. But thankfully enough, the labor market was so bad these past couple of months that he finally has decided, at least according to analysts, that he's going to cut. Let's go ahead and take a look at some crypto asset prices. So Bitcoin is currently at 115,400, down slightly from yesterday, but still higher than last week as we continue a nice uptrend on Bitcoin. Let's go ahead and take a look at the last month here and shrink that down just a tad bit. Yeah, basically ever since roughly about 2 to 2.5 weeks ago, Bitcoin has been on a nice strong uptrend, and we continue to be basically on a path that is going to give us a new all-time high within the next month, in my opinion. Pretty much same goes for Ethereum. Ethereum had a very nice run this weekend, almost flirting with all-time highs, but not quite getting there and getting rejected yet again. However, Ethereum's price is still doing much better than last week, so that's good to see. And same with Bitcoin. I do believe that the end of the year for Ethereum is going to be very, very solid. Let's see what else is moving today. Basically, everything is pulling back just a tad bit, which is expected because we've had such a strong past 2 weeks. Dogecoin had a very, very nice run this last week, almost got up to 30 cents. Pulled back a bit since then, but Dogecoin is looking very strong, which is very good for the overall meme market. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the meme coins as well. So yeah, I mean, it's a pretty red day, as you can see, for most of these meme coins. However, some of these memes are up quite a bit in the last 7 days. I don't know much about meme core, so I'm not going to be talking about that. Circulating supply on this thing looks absolutely horrendous, so I wouldn't touch this with a 10-foot pole. But Pepe and Dogecoin and Brett too are looking very, very strong, up 5% in the last 7 days. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the Crypto Fear and Greed Index, which is, in my opinion, the best index to look at. This helps you really keep emotions out of trading, which I know a lot of people, including myself, can struggle with at times. So the current Crypto Fear and Greed Index is at a 51, which is pretty much right in the middle there in neutral. So in my opinion, if you already have a nice bag of crypto, just continue to hold. Definitely don't sell right now. Also, probably not the best time to buy. However, if you're looking to get into crypto right now and you don't want to miss this potential Q4 run here, now would probably be a decent time to buy. Obviously, not financial advice. It was a much better time to buy 3 years ago, which is exactly what I did and some of the other very fortunate crypto traders. So yeah, coming from my personal experience, now would probably be the absolute latest that you could buy and still possibly be a part of this run, but it's still a somewhat risky time to buy. So that's basically all I wanted to talk about today. Just keep holding strong, guys. I do really think that as we start to price in 3 to 4 rate cuts for the remainder of the year, I do think that crypto is going to start to take off. Also, when we take a look at the silver and gold market, it is continuing to have a very nice rally. I believe gold actually hit an all-time high today. I don't believe it's sitting at it right now. And silver is getting very, very close, but yet on a somewhat parabolic run for silver over the past couple of weeks. And the S&P 500, same thing. I believe we either hit an all-time high today or Friday. I'll have to double check that. But yeah, guys, it's good to see all the markets starting to rally again, and I expect crypto to continue. So hold strong. And yeah, I'll be making another video tomorrow. So please like and subscribe.